John Pardi is joining us today. I think he's gotten taller, or is it might be the hat? Is that a Louis Vuitton cowboy hat?
Yeah, it's Louis Vuitton.
It kind of looks like
kind of looks like it's Louis
yeah,
Vuitton.
that
Look
is
at
really that's like a very cool hat.
Starting a new trend.
Yeah, good to see you, man. How you been?
Good to see you guys.
Oh,
I'm good, just a little tired.
What are you tired from?
Not used to waking up this early. That's why.
No, I love getting up early. We've been on like an 8-week tour of the West Coast and been back and forth.
So, what time do you usually get up? Like during the week?
It depends on when I get on the West Coast. It gets a little harder to wake up early here, but once I get adjusted, I like getting up at 6 or 7.
Yeah,
really.
Do you go do chores and stuff out on the?
Yeah, it's the best time. I mean, if it's a farm day, it's like 5:30 a.m.
So what? How much? Like you? It's a farm, like right? Is it a working farm?
No, I mean it's got like we got pasture ornaments. You know, I got 5 cows and 5 goats, and they're easy and fun.
Yeah.
But
so what kind of chores are you doing in the morning?
It was if I don't have to see if I worked all the time at my house, I'd run out of chores.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
But see, I'm on the road, so I have to come back and have to.
And then
you're playing catch up.
Yeah,
yeah.
Which makes it fun, and it's a release. So that's what's fun. But like tomorrow, I'm waking up. I'll be up at 6:30, and we gotta cut. You know, we gotta get the bush hog on the tractor, and we gotta mow on the 40 acres that's not fenced in yet, and then I gotta do perimeter check on the fences for the cattle. You just never know when you're gone that long. You always got to check your fences because.
Have you moved up to drones yet, or are you doing it all like on horseback, or are you on a four-wheeler?
I get on the Can-Am.
Okay,
oh, yeah,
it's just fun, you know.
Man. Just get out, like, tell your girl, like, yeah, listen, yeah, I gotta work, gotta really work, but you're really just going out there just to go ride.
No, I mean I gotta check fences.
Okay, sure. All right.
I'm telling you,
okay.
man.
The
deer, the number one. They're the number one fence wire breakers, because they like to jump and cross.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they fall on it, they'll bend it down, and then all it takes is the curious goat or cow to kind of lean in
to see what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you okay?
All right. Well,
I thought you almost fell for a second there.
Oh, no.
It's just adjusted. Okay. All right. John Pardi's with us. We got that out of the way. We'll talk some music with John coming up next. Hang on. Hey, John Pardi's in the studio with us. Last Night Lonely. Huge song. Golly, this thing is so good. It's a great sing-along song. Also, I didn't realize you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 number one hits. This would be the 5th. No jinx there?
Yeah, and then we got Beer Camp Fix, too, which I've been part of.
Okay, right.
And
That counts.
It definitely counts.
And then multiple top 5s.
So Hardy was telling us one time that your pay, once a song gets in top 5, it pays pretty much the same, even if it's a number 1. Is that true?
Pretty similar, yeah, because the spins are pretty you can look at the spins.
Mm-hmm. How many times it's played?
Yeah, because you just get guys that stick around on number 1 a little bit these days, but your top 5, well, you can look at their spins and your spins and be like, well, we got just as many spins. I just don't have the number 1.
So it's bragging.
It's a lot. There's a big difference between 10 and 5. There's not that big difference between 5 and 1.
Yeah, top 5, everybody should be. I mean, everybody should celebrate a top 10. Not or even a top 15 is something to celebrate.
Sure. I mean, it's hard to get out there and do this. And I mean, the first time we met, did you? I mean, of course, it's going to work, but you just never know. I mean, did you have a plan B? Were you like, if this doesn't work, I'll do this?
I just had a pretty good backing and insurance from my label that they really liked what I was doing and to not stray away from that. Mm-hmm. And it's a marathon, not a race.
Yeah.
And they really helped me because, I mean, we may have not had a success with the first record of top 5s and we had 1 top 10, but we were outselling people in clubs that had number 1s. And so we're like, something's going on here because we are touring. The clubs are selling out. And then we kind of just got over the whole Oh, no, okay, I take it back. And I learned a lot from being on radio tour. Because when you're a first artist and you make your first record, you're not on radio tour making that record. Like you already got it turned in and you're going on radio tour.
Yeah.
You're going to start learning about country radio. You're going to start learning about the time and what it takes and what the song length, and like you start listening to other artists' stuff. And so that all kind of like, if you're smart, you kind of pay attention to that.
Yeah.
And that's when I came back and boom, Head Over Boots.
Yeah.
Night Shift, Dirt on My Boots, Heartache on a Dance Floor. And this California Summer, it was more like, okay, I know what I need to do now.
You got the formula. You figured it out.
This is not even a formula. It's just, this is okay.
How do I want to sound compared to what's on the radio around me?
How do I want to stay on the radio? Mm-hmm. That was my thing. And I was like, I'll show you guys. Bam.
All right.
He's like,
it was whole body did it.
It was almost a Salt Bay.
Still here.
All right, John Pardi, Last Night Lonely. Let's get it on for you. More with John Pardi coming up.
Like that Cars movie. Ka-chow.
Ciao.
John Pardi is hanging out with us in the studio. Got his hat on, got his boots on. He's ready to roll. I think Patrick, I think you look good in a hat. Would you hire Patrick for something? What would you hire him for? What would be a good job for Patrick?
I could be your hype man. I'm just saying.
Hype guy, grease guy.
Yeah.
Grease guy.
What's a grease guy?
Service the tractors, grease the tractors.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like soften up the crowd.
I'll be honest with you, all right. I'm not very good on a farm. I have no skills.
You just find him out there grazing.
Patrick,
where you at? Oh, I'm sorry, boss man.
Hey, the grass is real good over in this spot.
Yeah. Boy, that watering hole over there, boss.
Yeah.
The people on staff, they call you boss man. What do they call you?
On what?
Like, what do they call you?
You have somebody who works on your property, right?
Do they call you like, go, hey, what's up, boss man?
Oh, no, I work on my property.
You don't have anybody that does it for you at all?
I have a helper. He doesn't know what to do without me.
Does he call you boss man?
No.
Oh.
You give yourself a cool nickname. Eric Church just decided to call himself Chief, and now everybody calls him Chief.
Well,
you can do that.
Chief, that was from his dad.
That's great, but it's still, he gave himself that nickname.
He did.
He did.
Most people just call me Pardi.
Pardi is actually a really good, that does work, but
Yeah, we a while back, we were talking about it on the air. We were like, is John Pardi's last name really Pardi, or was that a stage name? And we went and looked it up, and it was. I was like, man, that's the coolest.
I was thinking, yeah, like, it's a party, like P-R-T-Y. But I was like, oh, he wants to kind of do a thing. Like, I thought it was like maybe a stage name, but it's really your name.
No, I was born and raised with it.
Yeah. All right, well, anything else we need to push for you? You got
No, I want to ask about this song. How'd you get involved with this song with Midland? Did they call you? Did you call them?
They reached out. This is a good story. So Rhett Akins is a co-writer of that song. And Midland, most artists can't just go and record their full album all at once. Sometimes it takes one or two sessions, maybe a third. And Rhett was upset that they didn't record Long Way to Go, knowing that 6 months later they were going to record it because it was still earlier on their album process. So he was like, check out this song, man. I wrote this for Midland, and they didn't even record it. And he played it for me, and it was awesome. I was like, this is a great song, right? I was like, and then like at the end of it, I was like, will you let me know if Midland don't record that song? Because I'll probably will. Fast forward, my manager kind of texted me, hey, Midland's asked if you want to be on a song with them. I was like, which song? Is it Long Neck Way to Go? She goes, yeah, how'd you know? I was like, oh, I love that song. Rhett played it for me a long time ago. So then I met with the guys to shoot the music video, and I talked to him. I talked to Cameron. I was like, hey, I told him the story. But they're like kind of blown away that I knew the song before they even asked me to be a part of it. And I just kind of made that whole, you just never know what the universe comes at you, but like, it's like, then they wanted me to be a part of it. And it was like a fun song. And the music video, if you haven't seen the music video, it's awesome. I haven't yet. It's one of my favorites we ever done. Like, the band got so drunk they don't even remember most of that music video.
That sounds like that. But that's what I want my Midland story to be like.
It looks great on camera. You could tell we're having a good time, but it was a lot of fun, and it was just this whole brotherhood coming together to have a great song. And that's the most I can ever talk about a duet. Having such a background.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like, yeah, hit me up.
Yeah.
I sang on it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good,
But
good
this-
song.
I
This
thought you were
actually, there
going
was
to say.
history.
I thought you were going to say that Rhett went back to them and went, "If y'all don't record that song, John Party's going to record that song."
They wrote
He
it.
might
with
have.
Rhett.
We
You
don't
never
know.
Hey, you never could have gone out there and said something.
And maybe that's when they went, well, why don't we just do it with him?
There
Yeah.
you go. You can find John online as John Pardi, P-A-R-D-I. We're kind of joking about party, but it's Pardi, P-A-R-D-I. On social media and touring and all that, and new music, man. Check it all out. He is, once again, got Mr. Saturday Night, which is coming out sometime in September. So looking forward to that. Maybe come back in when your album comes out.
Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. John Pardi, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom.
Hey, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe and like and hit the bell and do all the stuff.
Blah, 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 blah.